Oh, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been over a couple of years since I've actually done a voiceover in my videos. And yeah, I thought I'd try to do one tonight after I got all these wonderful Konflikt 47 vehicles painted up. So I wanted to show you what I did and what paints I used. Now, these are the Vogelspinne Light Panzer from Warlord Games, and they're a nice kit. They come with a lot of add-ons and accessories, and I quite enjoyed them. So here's the paint mixture that I'm going to be using for today's video. Now, at first I thought I'd try to do sponging on all these, but you know, it proved to be a little bit tedious, and I couldn't get through to like some of the lower parts of the legs, so I decided to go back to the good old dry brushing technique, which is a lot better. And I'm using a makeup brush at first here, just to kind of get more of the coverage, a little bit more even, and spread it around a lot easier. I think it turned out pretty good. The first one and the second one as well. So I figured I'd just keep doing this until I've got the whole project finished. So although I do have an airbrush, I've just been really only starting to use it and get used to actually painting with it, so I'm not really that great, but I'm going to spend this year getting better at it. So I've been using this AK Camouflage, sort of like a paint mask, and it does a great job. If you don't have an airbrush, you can still use it. Just use some stippling and or dry brush while you've got the mask on the part that you're working on. And for this, yeah, I'm not doing necessarily a dry brush. I'm just stippling on the lighter color over top of the brown that I put on before, and it's looking like it's got sort of like chips in the paint, which is what I was going for. Now, this AKA paintbrush mask is pretty fun to use. I basically just take off a few strips and wrap it around the model that I'm working on, and just kind of blend it in. At first, it's a little bit stiff because I hadn't used it in a while, but now that I've kind of taken it out of the package, it gets soft, and you can just start painting with it right away. Yeah, and the great thing with this rubber mask, it comes off very easily, and you know, the paint dries super fast, so it didn't take long for me to take off the first amount that I used to paint the first color, I guess. It's looking pretty darn good. And yeah, as I said previously, it's very easy to take off. Once you're doing a few different layers, you're gonna want to try and, I guess in case of camouflage, which this is my first time trying to do this. Yeah, I mean, I tried to do it so that some of the previous color still was there in a nice pattern, and I just used the black AK Camouflage mask to kind of mimic the same pattern over and over again. And yeah, the last color I'm going to use for this project is going to be the Lauren Green from Citadel Paints or Games Workshop, basically. And same method as before, just stipple it on there, and it's going to look pretty sharp. And yeah, once that's all done, you're going to want to take off this new layer of paint that you're working on. And you should see, if you used at least the 3 colors that I did, I mean, you could probably use 4 different colors if you want, but I found it easier just to stick with 3 for now and see how it looked. And I also looked at a few German tank camouflage pictures online before I started, so I kind of had a general idea of what I wanted to do and see how it was going to turn out. So here is all the different turrets all finished, and basically they all fit on nicely back on the Panzers, and I think they look pretty good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do some more weathering on these and some chips and things like that. And I'm going to detail out all the hydraulics. So you might want to stay around for that for another video. But this is my first kind of camouflage paint job on these things. And looking forward to doing some more Konflikt 47 projects and get my armies on the gaming table very soon. If you like the models that I did here, let me know down below what you think. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day.